Your vibration is constantly paying dividends. Conscious creators, that which you are expressing vibrationally, energetically, is constantly being reflected back to you as experience. The feel of a circumstance, the feel of a happening, the feel of an exchange, of an interaction, is constantly being reflected back to you. That which you are offering is constantly being reflected back to you through these modalities, through these mechanisms of exchange that you are constantly engaged in. And you can see the truth of it if you look at the dynamic that you are being throughout the course of the day. Yes, you are high, you are low. You are frustrated, you are angry, you are happy, you are joyful, you are sad. You are a myriad of things. And therefore your experience is a mix, a myriad of highs and lows, vibrationally, emotionally. This is where it comes from. And you cannot predict what the next present moment will present to you. All you will know is that whatever is presented, it will be a perfect and precise coming together of components, you included, that is yielding the creation of experience based on that which you have expressed. The collaborative components that show up, that create for you, that support you in the creation of a terribly frustrating experience, leaving you feeling helpless, leaving you feeling like a victim, is the result of a helpless victimhood type vibrational expression that you have offered. If the collaborative components show up in support of you yielding a powerful exchange, a beautiful interaction, where you are left feeling strong, confident in yourself, sure of yourself, loved, accepted. This is the result of vibrational offerings that you have presented out into the ethers, into the universe. It may have been yesterday. It could have been 3 days ago, last week. But the collaborative components are coming together with you to create an experience based on that which you have expressed or expressing. With perfection, with perfect and precise timing. And as we said before, most of you are on a roller coaster. Most of you are on a roller coaster of highs and lows, ups and downs in your vibrational expression. The way to quickly see that what we speak of is true for each of you is to become consistent. And it doesn't matter at what level you are consistent. You can be consistent in your offering of frustration. Be consistent in your offering of anger. Be consistent in your offering of guilt. Be consistent in your offering of being a victim, the feeling of being a victim, the feeling of being helpless. And watch at that which is reflected back to you. And that which begins to be reflected back to you with the same level of consistency that you are offering. And you're doing this to begin to be aware of the creative process at work, to begin to be aware of your own energetic expressions being reflected back to you through the collaborative components that are in support of you, showing up with you to create experience. You can do this on the other side of the spectrum. You can be consistent at offering joy, at offering love, at offering excitement, exhilaration, at offering inner strength, at offering acceptance of your whole self, allowance of your whole self, and unconditional love for you. And watch how the consistent expression of these vibrations begin to be reflected back to you through the collaborative components that are in support of you as experience. And remember, you're looking to the feeling. You're looking to the feeling that is created for you, inside of you, as a result of the experience. You cannot look to the faces. You cannot look to the forms. You cannot look to the locations, for they are constantly changing. The collaborative components are constantly changing forms. When you move from one space to the next, you are changing demographics. You are changing your location, if you will. But the feeling that is created inside of you as a result of any particular experience where collaborative components come together in support of you to create an experience, that which you are experiencing inside, the state of being that you are moved to, is a result of that which you have been expressing. That's why we urge you to be consistent. At any level, at any vibrational expression, on any plane of emotion that you choose. And watch how it begins to be reflected back to you through your experience, with the help of those collaborative components that come together in support of you to create that experience for yourself, that reflection. Now, most are unconscious of the fact that they are expressing and it is being reflected back to them. You, as you are striving to or aspiring to be a conscious creator, this information is critical. Because now you can take the reins of your experience, no longer reacting to that which is appearing outside of you, for you know that it is reflecting you. Now you can get about the play and practice of following your inspirations, placing yourself in direct alignment with the plan that you set for yourself before you entered into your physical body, the design that you established of that which you wanted to explore. That is a next step, per se, in the evolution of your being. So many have gotten off track because they are out of control of the blasting of information, the sowing of ideas, because their attention is so focused outside of themselves. Many have lost control because they are stuck with dominant ideas that do not serve them. They are stuck inside of the experience of tragedies. They are stuck in the experience of undesired experiences, many stemming from their childhood, because they do not understand that these experiences lodge themselves within your being as dominant ideas. And if your expressions are what are being reflected back to you, then until you understand that you are creating, you are a slave to these ideas. You are bound by these ideas. But as one aspiring to be a conscious creator, you want to be bound, or maybe bound is not the correct word, but you want to be bound by ideas that are serving you. Wouldn't you rather be bound by ideas of your true potential of well-being, your true potential of beauty and joy, your true potential of abundance, your true potential of connectivity, of love without conditions? All of these ideas you must be the expressor of. You must be the celebrator of. You must be an offer, and it be an honor for your expressing it into the world. An absolute celebration of you remembering and stepping into the truth of you. This is why we are here. To offer that reminder, to be of support of those of you who are unraveling those ideas within the mind that do not serve you. For those of you who are about the play and practice of reaching for and establishing and conditioning yourself to a higher vibrational state that was your norm than that which was your norm. So that you can remember the truth of you. So that you can begin to position yourself, allowing in those truths of higher vibration that expose you and cause you to expand in your awareness and in your understanding. This is why we are here. This is why we are so excited for each of you and the potential that lies for each of you and the potential to be a follower of your inspirations, living the life that you have actually designed for yourself. A life where you are growing, expanding by leaps and bounds from peak to peak and not stuck in the valley of suffering and pain. Your life was never meant for you to be stuck in these states of being, constantly creating these types of experiences. No, you can have a completely different experience. Your growth and expansion can be the result of moving from peak to peak. Yes, it can. And for those of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions, we offer and are excited to support you in this endeavor. And if you are looking to accelerate the process of growth and expansion, of understanding by working at your core and being held accountable and supported through a community and the most powerful of practices that directly affect you at your foundation, then we suggest that you look to the description on how you can get more information on the Ascension Accelerator, where we are working closely with a select group of individuals in a private community who are excited, passionate about the play and practice of becoming a powerful, conscious creator now and understanding their truth now, not after they make the transition, but now as they walk physically. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.